Morning, everyone. Welcome to our Digital Twins webinar, where we will demonstrate real-time workflows for smarter assets. Um, we we have this webinar today, and we will allow for 15 minutes of Q&A at the end of the session. Let me give you a bit about Esbar, a bit introduction about us. So, we are predominantly a drone operator here in Oman, and to support our operation, we have ventured into other technologies such as AI, IoT, remote sensing, software, and lastly, digital twins. This is to add value to our customers. Continuing from that, a bit about our journey. We started back in 2017 by our three founders, and over the years, we have won our client trust and have expanded to about 160 employees till date. The key goals and targets for this year has been the launch of our two key services, the Cargo Drone and Digital Twin service, the approval of our Drone Academy, and also the driving expansion to other markets such as Saudi Arabia. A bit an overview about our services. We are an approved operator by the authorities for drone operations, software, and IoT. And our main mission has always been to enable our clients to enhance safety, reduce downtime, and optimize their asset performance. Here are some of our notable clients. Majority of our clients are within the oil and gas sector, but we have diversified to other sectors as well. Now, today we have a partner, Mr. Jerome Chian, who is the CEO of Digital Twin Technologies. DigiTwin is a leading and award-winning digital twin provider and AI solutions provider headquartered in Shanghai. Mr. Jerome has extensive experience in strategic operations and new business incubation, with prior experience at McKinsey and Company. His main focus over the year has been in advanced manufacturing, supply chain, and digital transformation. I'll pass on this webinar to him and allow him to discuss further about the digital twin solution and the offering. Over to you, Mr. Jerome.
Okay. Thank you. So I'm sharing my screen. Thank you, Brian, for the introduction, and thanks for all to join us. So my name is Jerome Chen, as Brian introduced. So I'm leading DigiTwin company in Shanghai. So I'm very excited to share with you our new technologies, which are already shaping the future of our next generation digitalizations. So over the next 25 minutes, we will explore together how our technology has connects the physical and the digital worlds, and what does that mean for your own business opportunities. So, as long as my presentation, I encourage you to think about your own operations and imagine how these technology can transform for your business. Okay. So first, a short introduction, a video introduction on what we do, in especially in my manufacturing industries. So it's basically within the all the states on the manufacturing, from the design, the machining design, and also to operation, and also to sales. And we provide different tools to create these applications easy and cheap. So this is basically what we did in warehouse management, in ports, and in oil gas as well, and also on the like new concept validation with some like large language models. We have included this latest cutting edge technology into our solution. Okay. So my presentation will be separate in three parts. So first of all, I will introduce the key features and our products, and what is the digital twin, and what's the key technology behind that. Then the second part, I will introduce our two solutions on oil gas, but also on the ports operation. And the third part, we will introduce some other cases, also our capability to execute the international projects we have done in the past few years. So first of all, key features of digital twin technology. So we have concluded in 4 words. So anytime, anywhere, anyway, to anyone. So basically, with digital twin technology, you can experience the digital worlds at any time. Basically, you can replay the past with all the data. You can basically replay the past, monitor the present, and also predict the future. And also you can do it anywhere, no matter where your operations are. Either it's in desert, in ocean, or in space. You can understand and to manage everything. And anyway, so basically you can use different human machine interactions, including the AR, VR, the pads, the iPhone, or the traditional PC, and also to anyone. So different people can have a different interaction with the system. Depends on which level are you. If you are an operation people, you can have the first-hand information. But if you are a manager person, you can also have a more global picture of your operations. So this is basically the key feature of digital twin technology, and we do it through 5 ways. So basically, first is we can sense through all sorts of IoT and other digital systems. So we connect all these systems and we compute with help of simulation and mechanical model plus the AI models, and we restructure these information into a more understandable way, and also then different people can interact and collaborate on the same platform. So we call it basically industry metaverse. Yeah. So this is our platform. We call it Twinverse platform. So what we do is we connect different type of data. I will present you in next slides, like all different type of data, and we have construct these data into twin objects. So this is a main key element of a digital twin. Yeah, basically we call it twin objects. Then people can interact with these twin objects through 3D rendering engine in big screen, in mobile, or on the web, or in AR VR. So basically, you can experience these data and twin objects through different ways. So talking about the data landscape, so we have basically the physical data and the digital data. This is the one way to separate, and also we can separate from non-spatial to spatial. So if one data is, for example, physical space and spatial, like we have GIS, we have LiDAR, we have photogrammetry, IoT. These are, we call it spatial and physical. But also we have some already like digital native data, like BIM 3D model, CAD 3D model, or other 3D models. So these are also one type of data. We can like integrate it easily. Then we also have some non-spatial data, either it's physical or digital. So these are all category of data. We use different technologies to integrate it, to transform, to manage them into the we call it twin objects. So we not only have like a 3D format of these data, but we also have like simulation model, the way it connects and communicates with the real world, like through the IoT or APIs. But also we have real-time data, but history data of these digital twins. So then you can replay with data and to show what's happened like in last night or last month on these spatial digital twin objects. Okay. Then use our Twinverse platform. So we have multi engines. So how we realize like people can use different device to experience these digital twin projects. So because actually we have different engines, rendering engines, from the like space, we call it space engine, Flex engine, and twin engines is our own rendering engine. We also can integrate for more more use like Unity or Unreal engines, and also there are different deploy models from the client server, pro server, or like stream. Like you can play it with like videos. Yeah. So the purpose of all these technology is really we build a new spatial digital world by combining all these technologies to improve the efficiency in the real world. So basically, we simulate all the stuff in the digital world, then we do the improvement in the real world from, as I explained earlier, from the design to the actual production to sales marketing and to maintenance. Yeah, these are our main technology concepts. Come back to our company. So we are leading provider in AI powered digital twin solutions in Asia. Basically, we are headquartered in Shanghai. So we have done since 2020 we have done a lot of international projects, especially in oil and gas and all in other infrastructure projects to help our clients locally and internationally to implement these digital twin projects. And we are also has been selected as 2022 the top 100 technology startup by WEF, which is World Economic Forum. So that's also quite a good recognition from the industry. So our products, in summary, we have a platform project which called Twinverse. So the technology behind I explained earlier in the first part, but also we have three main products that our users, our clients can use easily. So one is we call it Quantum Foundry. So people, our clients can use these tools to create equipment level easily the twin projects. And second, Quantum City is more dedicated for large scale digital twin. So we use this tool to create bigger bigger things like oil field, ports, or even city management. So we call it Quantum City. And the other is on quantum product. So it's more equipment level. We can do some simulation even with this tool. Okay, so we integrate this tool with some predictive maintenance or some simulation models, so it can be used quite integrated quite well with other tools. Yeah, these are our product metrics, and we use these tools to have delivered basically two parts. So one first part on the industry full life cycle, like equipment, energy equipment, or railway or marine equipments. So we can provide services from design to how people manufacture these equipments, to how they sell these equipments, and how they maintain these equipments. This is one part. And second part of our solutions are basically for the spatial complex. So we do the some solutions in smart transportation, smart port, smart oil field, and also smart city. We can do quickly one 3D copy of the scenes or the spatial complex situation, and we connect all different data, and also then we develop different functions for different applications. For example, the safety or the equipment management, so for all the efficiency data and analysis. So these are the use our products, the solutions we can deliver, from here. And our like clients, including some European, some Chinese, and also some Middle East companies already. So they are focused on equipment management, like port management or other industry, different industry types. Yeah. Okay. So second part, I will introduce the two solutions we have been working with our different partners. The one is oil gas. So the actually the complexity in gas operations is first of all it's very big, as you guys all know, and then also it's there are lots of different data developed by different operators, and it's hard to integrate in one platform. And then also, for example, the legacy of the infrastructure, because the infrastructure normally has been updated, but for the digital side, it's not has been updated. Then also we have regulatory and safety challenges. These are the common challenges we faced. And we have developed solutions like surface, subsurface reservoir management is one thing. And secondly, we have also did the surface equipment management. This is also one of the topic we have today. We developed a whole solution on how people can manage their assets. And lastly, we also developed the production operation management, like people can enhance their operational efficiency and safety. I will go through the three parts of solution, and there will be a small video we have done with different our different clients. So first of all, one is we did it with PetroChina. This is one project in China who have been helping them to visualize and the drilling process, and also to integrate one simulation models to help them to optimize like how they can optimize their drilling combinations. We also in the phase two on the top on the bottom left, we also integrate with some simulation software like Petro Eclipse, and HiSim is one of the Petro China. They developed their own simulation tools. In this case, they can know what's the real status, combining these simulation results to their actual drilling process. Yeah, this is one thing. Second one is on the surface equipment management. This is also one project we have done with PetroChina. So we help them to create a 3D drilling facilities on surface, but also key equipment to monitor its performance. Yeah. So we connect all the data. It's not only a 3D representation, but also we connect the IoT data, and also like to see the real, if there's some failures, so we can see it directly from here, and to locate very quickly on the equipment itself to see what's happening and what's the environment behind that. And also you can see the movement of different paths if it's working. Yeah. And for a second example, it's we did with one of the oil field in Middle East to create a 3D asset integrate system, and also create corrosion monitoring platform. So we connected all these IoT devices onto the system, into the system. Then we also rebuild basically a 3D of the oil field equipment, key equipment. Then their OM people, operation and maintenance people can use this platform to track the not only the current data but also the trends on these correction data and to have like a forecast what's happening. Then they can decide their work to with the support of this system. And also we combine this into this system the all the risk analysis here. Then it also helps them to when they have overhaul or maintenance work, they can use this system to track whether the reports is on time and what's the meaning behind and what's the points to focus on using this system to help them really improve their daily inspection and also the repairing work. Okay, and then also on the production and the operation itself. So because oil field is very big, then you have different data from different departments. So we also help them to build we call the IOC. So basically the intelligent oil field command center, so they can have different system combined into one system. Then you can locate the problem or the focus on solve one problem very easily because you have the equipment data, you have production data, and you have also logistics data. For example, you want to have a repair or the spare parts. You can also see from this system whether you have because it's linked to the spare parts warehouse management. Okay. Uh, Yeah, then also don't have a video here because it's still confidential. We also use uh I think as Borhan explained, they also have a drone capability. So we have done with our partner also in China to already done the drone and robotic inspection for the airfields. So for some area, the robotic cannot pass, then we use drone. For some parts, so it's basically combination of two solutions. It can replace the personal inspection work by 3 times. So every 2 times we send these machines, and the third time we can use certain people to verify. So it really helps them to reduce the labor cost and to improve the efficiency on the reliability of the system. Yeah. Okay, this is above is a few example we did on the uh, oil and field. The second part is also smart pole solution. I will go a bit faster on that. This is our structure of the pole solutions. It's the same principle. We use the Twinverse platform as a data platform to combine different data from the pods, including the ship, the fields utilization, also the we call it TOS, like port management system, and also then we create different applications for the IOC, for the web, for the PC or AR VR for different purpose of use. And key functions we have developed is for one of them is security management. We use integrated different cameras, then the production management because all the equipment has been integrated. Then the equipment reliability management. Then they also other management with like ship system, emergency management system, these kind of stuffs. Yeah, and training system into one app. These are a few examples because we have integrated these videos with some AI detection functions so people can easily locate where there's problem. Either there is like digital hands, there is some people or trucks which are not supposed there. So our system can detect very quickly using the camera's AI system, then in our digital twin system, we can easily locate and also send these informations to related people. And also production management. So it's basically it's helps them to identify, for example, one ship coming, we know where to put these containers or where to put these goods and to plan in advance. Then people can manage much easier to their daily operations, than to improve their daily operations. And equipment management, it's quite close to what I mentioned in oil and gas. So we have different machine monitoring system, and we combine this system into one digital twin system. Then different people can manage these like cranes or automatic trucks on the same system. Yeah. Okay, these are ports. So I shared a few examples. So we have done uh, uh, three projects in China and one in Singapore. So these are our experience on the ports. We are also discussing one project with Malaysia country. Yeah. And we also have quite strong international implementation capabilities by ourselves, but also we have partnered with SBA and other like other IoT, strong IoT companies in different regions, so we can develop different projects. There are a few projects I will go through very quickly. So one is water treatment plant for Singapore government. So we have developed seven similar projects on the PUB water treatment plants to help them to create a digital twin and to this one is mostly for monitoring and safety management. And second one, it's a oil field, so I explained earlier. And third one is on the we partner with NUS, also in Singapore, to help them to develop a 5G digital twin smart building. So in this case, it's not only a building digital twin, but we also combine their machine and robotic functions inside, and people can experience a real digital twin inside this building. Then also we have worked with Changi Airport to help them to improve one of the like internal uh, map system. It's also it's basically a 2D digital twin. So digital twin is not only 3D. We can also to have a live 2D upgrade on these digital twins. Yeah, and these are a few projects we have done uh, in past few years. It's also accessible on YouTube. So we will share with our partners later on for this. Yeah, at the end of presentation, I will also show you like a demo or a real demo we did with SBA in during the exhibitions or PES. So at meantime, you can have some questions. I will share the video on same time. Okay. Yeah, basically some of our concepts. Let me start from beginning. There like we have received a lot of like questions and also attentions from this show. Yeah. So we have combined different two real time data demos. One is oil field, one is port. So I will leave this video playing, and then you can already have like Brian, if you have like already have some questions, we can also discuss now. Yeah, that's all from my side. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jerome. And I encourage all of our participants to post their questions under the Q&A or the chat section, and we'll take it one by one. So here is our QR code for all of our attendees. We would be passing on a certificate of participation. So I would encourage you to please scan this QR code and register yourself. My colleague will also share a link in the chat for you to access. And for more such webinars from our experts, please stay tuned to our LinkedIn page where you will find more information for any upcoming webinars. And we would be also posting the summarized video here with the link. Yeah, I'll start taking the questions now. Mr. Jerome, thank you for your time. This is I'll go with the chat first. So this question has been posted by Mr. Raghav. Please advise if your autonomous robot can do inspection for hazardous areas in refinery.
Can you repeat? Our robotics can do inspection for
So
what?
I think it's general whether the autonomous robots can do inspection in hazardous areas in a refinery.
Yes, yes. Actually, a refinery itself sometimes it's complicated. It's not like 100%, of course, right? It's because it depends on like robot. We have four wheels, but also the how to say the chains robotics. So it's like how to half meters long and 30 centimeters high. This kind of stuff. So first of all, it, the the robotics can we need to access right to for this robotics. Then if we have the a safety like how to say the road the internet can pass through. Yes, we can do it. So it's done by first of all the video. Then also we have sensors to detect different like gas or leakages. So it's done.
So
But
I
then
believe it's more to do with the hardware side of things. As
yeah,
long as the hardware is being
right,
found, we can replicate it as a digital twin. No
right,
problem.
right. So it's
And
kind of even. Yeah.
as Esbar, please feel free to approach us on our contact page if there is any particular bespoke requirement that you may have. We are an expert here in terms of robotics in Oman, and we'll be looking forward to your request. The second question is from Mr. Abdullah Al Rawahi. Are the solutions developed in China, Mr. Jerome?
Uh, the product itself, either only a Twinverse product and a few like existing product standard products is developed in China, but some solutions, like as I mentioned, like the water treatment plant and also some equipment, acid integrity solutions are developed overseas in yeah, it's not in China. So
And I think
product in China, but solutions are more locally developed. Yeah.
the solution is quite. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a single source of information which combines all multiple sources coming from
Right.
different. There could be an existing source that we can directly integrate into. So the solution
So,
can be very bespoke.
right. Right.
This question is from Mr. Ayman. Is the communication with the sensors on the assets read-only? So I think he means to say it's a single chain of communication or dual chain, so you can have inputs and outputs coming from the digital twin.
Yeah, we have inputs and outputs, so it's still dual way. But a lot of uh our clients are still like prefer at first the one way. So we get information from the equipment from device that we calculate, then we send people to operate because it's
Okay.
for more for reliability concerns. Yeah, but for some more uh, it's not safety related or other situations. Yes, it's we already like implement a few examples. Like if you are just operating with, for example, the office buildings, of course you can use uh, direct control from the twin platform. Yeah, but for the production like a turbine, this kind of stuff, we receive, but we don't control directly. Yeah, not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a second question from Mr. Abdullah. What IoT devices are you using currently with your solutions? I think this would be a good way to also say some of the standards, the IoT standards that we support currently.
It's more like MQTT. I'm not really technical guy, but like all the typical uh IoT devices, like we use the common protocol. So it's a we don't manufacture the IoT device, but we get the data from through the standard industry provider. Like we worked with, at least in China, the big like four big international brands, Honeywell, Siemens, Schneider. These their IoT device. We can all connect easily to our platform. As I mentioned earlier, there are like more than 30 protocol we already integrate into our system. But there are also some local small one, but they use normally the international, the more international recognized protocol. So that's not a issue from us. Yeah.
Also, Kabir, from the previous webinar that we had from Whiskers, Whiskers is also supported in the digital twin platform, which
Yeah.
is our own in-house IoT platform for asset monitoring and tracking. So that
Yeah.
is also supported.
Yeah.
Um, and the next question is from Mr. Sayed. Do you have any references in offshore oil and gas? I mean, underwater.
Yeah. Yeah. Not yet, but we are working with Shell in Malaysia in developing one solution, but we haven't implemented that. No, not yet. Yeah.
And I think if you can integrate with the drones, you can also integrate with the underwater ROVs,
Yeah.
so that
Yeah.
that is also possible.
Yeah, it's not offshore like oil gas platform, but we did like this sub marine or in ocean projects in like ocean farm. This stuff we have done. We have real example. They are underwater. They have IoT devices to send signals. Actually, this is quite a good also example of how digital twin can perform like better to a single IoT or CCTV system because you cannot see underwater basically. Yeah,
S-
then you can
Just like the
monitor. Yeah,
subsurface
yeah,
monitoring.
yeah, yeah.
The next question is from Mr. Mohammed. Hi, I'm Asiraf from Aerodyne Oil and Gas. How does the accuracy of 3D digital twins change when the source or data comes from LiDAR mapping versus photogrammetry? I
Okay,
might
so uh, go
I
ahead.
might answer this. I think it depends on the level of detail. Of course, in the back end, we make our own 3D models. So as long as the data set is accurate, they have to be replicated to make a full 3D version of this. So regardless if you're getting your source from a photogrammetry or you're getting it from LiDAR, a 3D model has to be generated from our team of experts.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, actually, we combine different source of this also 3D data. So, for example, as Brian, you explained, first of all, you have like CAD or design stuff. Then we use also photography and polygon. We have a partner which is called Nevis, which is from Germany, I think. The accuracy is quite, yeah, it's quite good. It's to I remember it's like 2.1 cm precision, so it's kind of good high precision 3D already.
And
But
you
of
have
course,
to make the balancing act between
yeah, yeah,
how accurate you want your data set to be compared to how many inputs and outputs you have as a compromise. And having your own engine helps you to do that. Not a lot of other providers can allow you for that customization.
sure.
This question is from Ayman again. Does the solution include connection to PLCs on site? Maybe check if there are any safety faults. So PLC is supported by the
The
platform.
PLC is supported, yeah. PLC of course supported, yeah.
Now,
It's for us is one type of typical like data we have in my first second slide. So we have connected in one machine. It's like 200 PLC data, which are updated every 0.1 seconds. So it's kind of we did it a lot, yeah.
that was for a manufacturing setup.
Yeah, for manufacturing sector.
That's great. The next question from the Q&A section from Mr. Suleiman. What are the requirements of digital twin?
It's a big question. So actually, you need to have some basic digitalization infrastructure. For example, as Berhan mentioned, you need to have a 3D, but then you have to have some like data which can monitor the change on these your digital twin objects. Yeah.
It all depends on what your requirements are and the pain points that you have, and we can come up with a customized sort of solution for your requirements. Are there any further questions? Let me see the chat again. No, I believe we have addressed all the questions. Okay.
Okay.
I would just like again for people to scan the QR code and the text, the message which is being posted by my colleague Mina, to subscribe and to get your certificate of participation. Thank you everyone again for your time. And we look forward to further sessions like this. And if you have any requirements or if you want to discuss more from us or with Mr. Jerome, please feel free to contact us. Um, thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.